Hello computers, I'd like to do a quick tutorial on how to get Hebrew happening from your keyboard in Google Docs. It's really quite simple. You'll notice here I have a new palette added to my Gmail, which has 3 locations on it. We'll see that in a moment. You get this palette on your desktop by going to the Settings panel. And in the Settings panel right at the top, you'll see Enable Input Tools. If you click on Edit Tools, you can choose the 3 Ivrit choices here if you wish to, and move them over to the right-hand panel with the arrow. Once you've done that, this menu will appear on your screen. You should also enable right-to-left editing support so that Ivrit goes in the correct direction. Once you've done that and saved your changes, you'll have this new palette up here that you can choose from. When I go to compose in any document, that palette will be there. And I can use the setting, this shape Ayin, and I do this, and when I enter text on the keyboard, the machine is reading forward and asking me if the LK that I entered at the beginning is correctly Lamed Chaf, and I can click on that and it would be entered into the text. It would be entered into over here. I can also just continue and it will read forward and ask which word is correct. It's an interesting literacy experiment there. The other setting is probably more useful when your keyboard is set for the Hebrew keyboard up here and you enter text in proper line, and it can be done at the keyboard or at the keyboard. You can close that up. This will print correctly. There's another item in this menu which provides you with another window, as you see here, in which I can draw a letter, and the computer will determine that I'm looking for a kaf. If I want to draw a lamed-shaped item, it will find that lamed right there, and I've spelled the word kol. So I could clean this up and open up a new one, and I could and the computer has determined that I've written the word shalom in graphics. So those are your 3 keyboard settings. This can be closed from there, and they'll always be available to you to turn on off as you wish.